Welcome to the Crooked Stripes Podcast, where your hosts discuss various aspects of lawn care, landscaping, and snow removal. Let these two friendly Canucks help you cultivate a different outlook on the green industry. And with that, here are your hosts, Brendan Brubaker and Martin Hodder.
All right, folks, we're back again for episode 19. I can't even believe we're at 19. Can you?
19.
I know.
We were at like 16 or 4, like 15, 16. That's crazy. What's that, 19 weeks? So yeah, I guess it makes sense. January.
Yeah, true.
Fuck. Crazy. Time flies, eh? Just like the rest of the landscape season.
Yeah. But how was your Monday?
Well, it was a pretty long week. It's been brutal. You know, you just have one of those days. It's shit breaks and nothing goes right. And the truck was dead this morning. And just great. Just a nice long week at 6:30 on a Monday afternoon.
Yeah. You've had a week full of issues in one day.
Hopefully a month full of issues in one day. But,
yes.
Oh, well, boys got through her. We're back.
Nice.
We still squeezed in time to come do this, so
yeah, nice.
We'll make her happen.
That's good. Classic. Yeah, last week's was great with Narducci. If you guys have listened to that, if you haven't listened, go listen. That was a really good one. That guy's a friggin' genius. He's crazy.
Smart fella for sure.
Smart fella.
It'll be interesting to see how his snow or his lawns turn out. I'm sure he will. Like he said, smart fella. Be able to kind of run it the same way as snow does. It's a good system.
I think so. I think he can. But
yeah, I know. Well, like I said, we'll have to get him back on the end of the season and see how it went. And
see how the year went.
If it went as well as hoped.
Yeah, I think just off his customer list, you'd think he'd get like 1,000 lawns right there, right? Or I mean,
that like
not
if you get
1,000, but
even if you get like a 10% conversion,
yeah,
3,300 to 330. That's a pretty good first season of. It's more than I got.
Well, yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Same. So nice. Oh, that's good. Said,
good episode. Definitely worth a listen.
Oh,
especially if you're trying to get into snow or any of that stuff too.
Yes, definitely. That was our longest one yet.
Yeah. Oh, that was long as well. That was what, an hour and 45 minutes?
I know.
Yeah.
I came in so hot for that one because we were doing that big job down in Kitchener, right?
Oh, the brick wall and stuff.
Yeah, the retaining wall, and it was like 5 o'clock on a. Oh no, we'd started at 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you came in the door just still covered in grease.
Yeah, I didn't even have time to. I just ran inside, came up here, popped the headphones on, and we went at her.
Well, hopefully people aren't watching this because I got that homeless chic look going on most days when we're doing this, but it is what it is. Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Yeah, just hustling it down.
Yeah.
But did you guys wrap up that job?
Yeah, we did. We wrapped her up last Thursday. Yep. So it went so well, to be honest. And like that was our first big kind of major project, right? Mm-hmm. We posted it on the Brewhorst Landscape account if anyone wants to check it out. It was like small armor stone blocks, like the ones you can kind of handle. Mm. So did that along the back and did a retaining wall and built it up and did some flagstone patio. So it looked friggin' wicked.
Is that the one me and you worked on that design for?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet. So
yeah,
like,
we did.
Because that was like over the winter, I think we were working on that.
I got this. This is the first job I got over the winter. And yeah, you helped me. Yeah, we did a sweet design.
Because with the tree, we put like the little stone walls. So that's wicked.
I know. So
you it'd be cool to see like you take that design now and do like an after picture and you kind of compare the two, right?
That's a good one. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, but no, that's sweet. And you ended up getting that machine from Aaron, wasn't it?
Yep, got the machine.
Rented that.
Yeah, we rented the MT100 from Aaron, AH, Property Maintenance. Aaron's a beauty. Yeah, we met Aaron down at Kentucky. You can listen to episode 1 for that one.
Bunch of beauties.
Yeah,
we'll all get a meet up. Next weekend? Following weekend? Yeah, I'll be up in Ontario.
What's the date on that? 26th?
26th, I believe, is that Sunday. So
Yeah, right. Okay. I love it.
meet up, and I know I was already
Otter's
talking to
coming.
Aaron.
Yeah, oh, nice.
Aaron was all fired up, so he said he'll
Sweet.
even take a Sunday off.
Yeah, that guy's crazy. Works 7 days a week.
Oh, I can't do that no more.
Oh, I can't do that. I need a full day to chill and regroup.
I say I do that,
I mean,
but then I just
I
like
know. So do
sit
I.
on my computer and do quotes all day Sunday and
Yeah, I
do
know.
the actual stuff to get them sent out for Monday morning. And
It's literally what I did yesterday.
yeah, me too. Well, I hope you went to see your mother though for Mother's Day.
I know. Well, I seen my mother a week before because they went to Arizona.
Oh, you were at the wife's place. Wife's
Yeah,
place.
yeah, in-laws. Yeah, so we hung out with them all weekend. Great weekend up in Peterborough. So
There
yeah,
you
we're
go.
cutting and splitting some wood. I posted a little story there.
Even on your weekend off, you're still working.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, yeah, it's a good time though. Have a couple ultras out there, and
Yeah,
good
swing a
times.
hammer, have a little
Yeah,
beer,
whatever.
good to go.
and that even almost sounded like one, but
It wasn't a beer, don't worry.
Yeah,
just a
just a-
classic supper of a white monster.
classic landscaper's dinner.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we cut all the wood like for the cottage for the summer. So
okay.
at least we get to enjoy the wood, right?
Yeah. Oh, so you got it all stacked up, done now for the whole summer. Then
Yeah,
you just...
yeah. Well, then we'll put it in a big trailer and bring it up there, and when we go up there first. So it's usually what we do. So yeah, gonna be good.
Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. Yeah, I know our week was kind of. I know you did your project last week, but we kind of hit the ground running with our new Green Island, our spray business,
Right.
our lawn treatment.
Okay.
We were rocking aerations all week, but man, some of those tools like that stand-on aerator and spreader, what a combo!
No kidding.
We, I think we were 145, 150 aerations in 4 days.
Wow. And how long would the old guy take? The other guy?
I think he said he was like at least a couple weeks, but he had one guy doing it with a walk behind little 21-inch.
Right.
And like some of the properties we're doing were like 2 acres, 2.5 acres.
Wow. Okay.
You'd be dead. Like you'd
You'd be
walk
doing
that,
it all day and be dead.
And the worst part is you walk it, you aerate it. Then you got to come behind with a walk behind spreader and slap down some fertilizer and seed.
Oh, okay.
Like you'd be fucked. Like your legs would be jello by the end of the day.
No kidding.
Instead, I just stood on there, just used my hands and spin around, right
That's
back. Oh, so like I said, it was good. It was kind of good to get that
rolling,
on the running, right? So
that's awesome.
They said that's all wrapped up and finally getting ready to start mowing.
Oh yeah, because have you started mowing?
No, we haven't cut any grass.
Really?
Yet. Yeah, it's still cold. Like last night or the night before, it went down to like 2 degrees.
Okay, so it's not even.
So that'd be like 34 Fahrenheit for.
Love it.
Our probably one American listener.
Yeah. Oh, they're out there. They're listening.
Yeah.
Nice.
But no, that's
okay.
So yeah, we're ready. Like we're ready to start cutting tomorrow. So that'll be
okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. That's wild because we're on the 4th cuts. Of stuff.
Yeah. No, we're and like there's some spots we could probably leave for another week.
Yeah. Right.
But we'll hit everything this week just so we stay on top of it and.
Yeah, nice.
Don't get into that overgrown, wet, sloppy stuff. But the whole week, all the rest of this week's supposed to be good. So
nice.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got a bunch of new ones. Dropped a couple. Kind of made some made some changes.
Made some room. Huh.
Yeah.
Funny you mentioned that. I also dropped a few too, just on the weekend. Yeah, I mean. We're working our asses off, right? Spring is busy. We're trying to get the mows in around the rain because it's been raining a lot. And then it's hot as balls the next day. So the grass grows like crazy, right? So we're trying to get it all done. And one guy in town, he's kind of the guy who messages you every week about something or every 2 weeks and picked his spot up, I don't know, end of last year. And he messaged us a few times, and I didn't really think about it. I was just answered quick, whatever, it's fine. And then, like this year, we mowed it twice, or whatever. It was fine, and or I thought it was fine. It looked great. So we mowed this lawn last Thursday. Gibby and I went out and did it. It's a good mow. It's a walker mow, but it's probably one of our bigger homes in town.
Okay.
Right. So it was a little long, but it's not my first rodeo. I know who over fertilizes in the spring, right? And then they go, oh, cut it as short as you can. Well,
no,
it don't work. No.
Simple as that. No.
Yeah, not happening.
No.
So we tried to make him happy. And so actually, it was the mow that I posted on my jobber video, my last
your last
time lapse.
Yeah, the drone. Yeah.
So that's the house. And that was the mow that he complained about. I triple cut the front, right? And Gibby double mowed the back. And once I finished, like, Gibby did the trimming and we did the video.
Yeah.
And then Gibby hopped on the walker and he did a one pass and it was so wet and clumpy. So I'm out there backpack blowing the clumps because I didn't want to pick it up, obviously.
Yeah.
Backpack blower in the chunks and the wet grass and drying it off so then he can hit it again. Hits it again. I'm like, all right, like it actually looks pretty damn good for what it looked like before, right?
Yeah, for the middle of spring in a rainstorm.
Yeah, right. And we wouldn't have made much money on Thursday, that mow, because it was so damn long, right?
Yeah.
But in the middle of the summer, it works out. So it's like, I'm all good with that.
It all balances out.
Yeah, I'm good with that, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, customers, I love all you guys, just got to be a little patient. And all of them are pretty good. Well, this guy sends just a wild email and says the last two mows have been totally not to his satisfaction and went on and on and on and just rude and disrespectful. And it was like, no, we're not doing that, guys. Like, fuck that. Right?
Yeah.
Like, so a little bit of back and forth. And it's like, Tyler and I made the decision. We got to drop this guy. Like, he's not worth the mental aggravation right now at all. And it was one of our more lower lawns on the money scale.
Like lower priced.
Yeah. Because it took so long. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, it was an easy one to get rid of, but like, it's not easy getting rid of a customer, as you know. I mean, it's almost like breaking up with someone, kind of.
I used to be like that.
I
now
know.
It's just like, after so long, it's like,
you don't really
fit,
give a shit
You
anymore.
don't fit.
Yeah, I know. And that's...
You won't see us next Tuesday.
Yeah.
We're done. We're not cutting your lawn.
Yeah, you're not seeing us next Tuesday.
No. And that's what like, it's just...
Yeah.
And like I said, we probably got rid of 10, 12 this year.
Oh, wow.
Like, just people that were either slow paying, late paying, didn't pay, like, just a nuisance customer. It's just not worth the headache. And we've already picked up, I don't know, 25 more to replace it that are all updated pricing with, like, our new 2024 pricing with an increase, like, easy mows, like, and we're pretty finicky on who we pick for mowing now. Like, if we got a push mow, nope. So we like like, a lot of those ones we got rid of are ones we like put the price up on they didn't want or whatever, right? Because
okay, yeah, because you're not doing that.
Yeah, you don't fit. See you later.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's not worth. Like I said, it's not worth the aggravation, the headache, none of that. It's just
it just wasn't worth it. Yeah,
find somebody else to bother.
I know. I thought it was like it wasn't bothering me, but I was thinking about it on whatever Friday. Because it didn't ruin my day, but it's like it didn't help.
You off.
It pissed me off. That was on Thursday. I got the message.
And then I don't.
We like dig deep, work hard, to get this all covered, and I don't know, just no appreciation there. So we got customers that appreciate us, the work we do way more. So that's an easy one.
Same with that. Like we have people like literally waiting a year to get on our mow list.
Wow.
Like, so if you don't want to pay what it's worth, you're going to complain. You're going to text me every week and be like, hey, are you coming to mow? No, I'm just going to skip your lawn for the next 3 weeks. Like, of course we're coming to mow.
I know.
That's what you signed up for. Like,
and that's the messages I was getting. It's like, you're on the schedule, man. And Gibby was out till 6:30 at night. And it's like, he just didn't get it done that day. What did we do? I said, hey, be there first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And still just
So did he complain about so he said the last 2 cuts weren't good. This is what drives me nuts. We had a couple customers complain about small things and spring cleanups and whatever.
Yeah,
stuff gets missed. Whatever.
Totally.
It's fine.
And
we'll always go, and you call, we'll go back.
Yeah.
But don't wait. We had one person wait 3 weeks and be oh, this wasn't done, blah blah blah, whatever. But it was windy for 2 weeks straight. The neighbor didn't do a spring cleanup, so all their shit blew from their place into the place we cleaned. And they're you didn't clean it. I'm
okay.
Anyway, again, no longer on the list.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just not worth.
You got canned.
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
Nope.
So, but that's hard when you're starting out to understand.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you want to help everyone. I'm not like that anymore, but I definitely was.
Yeah, you want to take all the jobs.
Yeah,
everything.
You want to make everyone happy. Let me tell you right now, that don't work.
No,
it don't work.
Then you're the only miserable one trying to figure out how the hell you're going to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So no, like I said, just
no. So, and you know what? One door closes, another one opens. I'm such a believer in that.
Well, like I said, you dropped that one, and you got a new one today.
Yeah, almost a 3-acre one. And this guy's so nice. And this was cool. I was talking to him, and I always like to know where people find my name, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, how'd you hear me? He said, I was talking with my son last week, and we were talking about the lawn, and I was saying, oh, who are we going to get? It's kind of, we need someone now. Mm-hmm. And then his son goes, oh, I follow this guy, and he's right next door. And he shows him, and it's us, of course.
Yeah.
So he called me right away, and I answered, and it's boom, there you go. So post on Instagram, people. It's paying off.
There you go.
So just wanted to mention that. Actually,
and I always ask you about that. If you ever get customers for it, whatever, and you're always no, not a lot. There you go.
I know. I know I do, but I don't know it's directly.
Oh, gotcha.
Right. I know, and someone else. Yeah. I know it's indirectly, but this one was kind of cool. It was 100% because of it.
Yeah, direct.
And this is 40 yards of mulch, flower bed maintenance, spring and fall cleanups, 25 mows a year, pretty wicked customer. So
that's what you want.
Look at that. Drop one, pick up a beauty. So
yep,
it's all good.
Right through social media, didn't even cost you nothing.
Yep. So look at us.
I meant to ask you. I know you did some yard signs and stuff. Are you having any luck with them?
Oh yeah.
Because people always ask me about yard signs and stuff like that, and I've had no luck with them. But
so I sent it a little hard with my lawn signs. If you've seen them, they're pretty big, and they're nice. They're expensive, but I want to keep this look with our branding and everything, right? So I didn't put that many out at all. I maybe put 10 out around town. And I caught one call, and it was a $1,600 cleanup and a mulch job. And now we do the mulch every spring and the fall cleanup in the fall. So
you made your money back.
I made the money back and got a really great customer there. I can see their house almost from my laneway down the road. So it's
perfect.
There you go. But and then I know other people are Snapchatting me. Oh, the sign, I had them all out at Sapfest, right? All over town.
So you're still getting, it's more buddies and stuff seeing them versus.
Are Snapchatting. It's but that's good. They're seeing.
But I mean, if they're
right?
seeing it, so is everybody else.
Yeah. So you're just looking for those more eye touches, I think.
Yeah.
To see your logo.
Will you put them on a job site, when you're working?
Yeah.
Stick them out front in the front yard or whatever.
Yeah, on the nice weekly mows we have. I still have them out there. I put them on those houses, and then I bought a really nice. They're a super hard. I don't even know what it is. A hard board.
And I have an A-frame.
Yeah, I have an A-frame, and they slide in there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, when we're doing a project. So that's been cool setting that up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a video of that. It just, I thought it'd be I seen someone do it and thought, oh, that's a cool thing to do when you're doing a project, right?
Yeah, because I had a couple and people are just dicks and stole them all. And I had a couple in a few yards, and I came back the next day and they're in the ditch, cut in half. So I was just
Well,
kind of a waste of money.
yeah, I know.
That was years ago. Now I don't do any of that stuff now.
I wouldn't buy more. Let's say that.
Yeah. So when these are gone, they're gone.
They're gone. But I'm gonna make them. I'll just I'll do another 20 next year, 20 the next. So I'll make them last. But
yeah.
Would I recommend to do it? Honestly, no. I'd spend money elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Like what were they like roughly price wise for like a sign?
Oh, I have no idea.
Like
I'd have
$10?
to look. Yeah, I think it was more because I got like big ones, right?
You got bigger, like double sided stuff.
I got
and what'd you buy? 20 of them?
I bought 50 of the one, and it's a really nice photo, and it says another yard maintained.
I remember seeing those. Yeah.
And then Brubaker Horst, and then I bought 50 of another project completed by Brubaker Horst, and it's a really nice other photo.
Yep.
And then I did the A-frames in a nice drone shot of another one, and it just says like Brubaker Horst, all our logos.
So you got to be a couple grand in designs.
Oh, it was a couple grand. I committed.
Yeah, you full on center.
Think one job I half paid for the damn.
That's
things.
what I mean. I get the back end of it, but it's just kind of like
it's. I know. I wouldn't do it if I just started.
No, that's what I mean. That's like even if you call it $2,500, like you can do a lot of stuff through like Facebook or Google ads or whatever for
like a lot.
Like that's all I haven't even done one yet this year.
I haven't either for ads on.
No,
I haven't needed to.
Yeah, like I was worried in the beginning. Like if the phone was super slow. Like from March into April, I was like, this is not good.
I know.
Well, when I was in Mexico there, I got back the 26th or whatever that was, that Sunday, like 28th.
Right.
And in the last 2 weeks, I've priced, I think it was like 165 or 167 jobs. Like projects, not even like mowing, like projects. Well, and like maintenance and stuff too. Like bed cleanups and mulching and all that sort of stuff. But I was like, okay, I guess everyone was waiting for it to get. And I think that had part to do with it, right? Like the weather was dog shit.
Yeah, it was.
Right until like I got back, and then it just went.
And it was
crazy. I was doing like 20 some quotes a day.
That's madness.
That's all I did for a week straight. I just drove around and looked at projects.
Wow.
I was like, this is
quoting them.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah, that's great, but that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's great. Huh.
Well, that's why I posted on my story the other day. Like, what about people in their estimated quote time?
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, there was a lot of people voted on that.
I know. I love. How many were there?
I think it was close to like 200 people voted on it.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, I was like, that's like the most interaction any of my stories ever had.
The polls get a lot of engagement.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed.
But yeah, like 1 to 3 definitely seemed like 1 to 3 days definitely seemed like the
wheelhouse.
I think that was like 50%. I think that was like 92 or 94 votes or something.
Oh, okay, I voted that. That's my reality right now.
Yeah.
I'd love to say I'd get them out the same day, but I just.
And there's probably like 20 or so. I guess that was like same day, and that's obviously what I try for.
Yeah, I know you do that. You try to.
But when you're trying to do 20 quotes a day, like it's. I'm pretty close. I'm probably like 30 hours. You're getting a quote.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I'll rock with that. Like I'm content with that. And then some stuff, obviously, it's a bigger job and stuff. We'll roll it out at extra little bit. But the amount of people that just put whenever I get to it, I was like,
oh,
how are you doing that? And like, there was a lot. There's probably 30 people that put whenever I get to it. And I was like, do your customers just not care?
Yeah.
Like, because my customers would be gone.
I know.
They're not going to wait.
Well, they're just calling the next guy.
Yeah. They're not going to wait 2 weeks.
No.
To get at least to get a number back. They'll wait weeks on weeks for us to do the work.
Yeah.
But not to say, hey, it's going to be $10,000.
Yeah. Well, around here, someone's just picking the phone up and calling the next guy. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
But so you got to get them out quick. That's important.
Yeah. Get that speed going.
Get the speed going.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I have a proud boss moment for all the guys. They're just all killing it right now. And they're not all working right now. Some guys are still playing hockey. And it's May 13th.
That must be mean they're doing well.
they're doing well. So Isaiah's worked with us last year. He's a good young lad, still doing co-op for high school. He had a great year at the Kings. He's working his ass off, so love Isaiah. Jack's in the Sutherland Cup finals right now. So that is Junior B hockey, all of Ontario, last two teams. Listowel versus St. Mary's. They had game 5 last night. They're up 3-1 in the series. It was in Listowel. Goes into overtime. Who scores? The Jack man. He scores to end it.
You got a little Brubaker sign on his shirt or what?
I might have to now. Guys,
Got a little
stud out there.
Little badge on his shirt or something.
Yeah.
On the jersey.
Stripe Life, Brubaker Horst.
Yeah. Crooked stripes on the main bar.
Yeah, I know. So that was sick to see. I woke up this morning because it was last night, right?
Okay.
So I woke up this morning and it's like, oh, there goes Jack going down. Boom. Wins the whole thing. So,
Dude. And they're not working yet, right? They're waiting to come back?
Isaiah's working. Jack is just waiting because he was.
Oh, he's still playing.
They're still going. So, but he's
And
a
they won-
champ.
There you go. One or all.
Yeah, won it all. So that was good. Gibby's just being a beauty. He's rocking all the lawns so hard. Like he's the lawn guy this year, right? So
Yeah.
so
You were saying
Gibby's
that last
stepping
year. That
up.
was kind of going to be his role.
Yeah, and he's loving it, and he's doing some good videos and some
I was going to say,
drones.
because he does a lot of your content.
Yeah,
too,
he
right?
does. He's
Yeah.
killing it because he's doing
Yeah.
that in school, right? So
Yeah.
it's just so great. So he's doing great. Jiraiya is in the Centennial Cup Championship right now. That is Tier 2 Junior A in Toronto, the OJHL. He's in the finals. It's this week. It's the whole week.
So you're just down a bunch of employees.
I'm down of a bunch, but they're all
just a bunch of champs, eh?
they're just a bunch of studs and champs. So I'm okay with it for now. But no, Jiraiya, they have a big game tonight, so we wish him luck, of course. And how can we forget about Tyler, right?
Still out there eating eggs, wearing shorts.
He's eating
And the
eggs.
sleeve monster got him
he
now.
The sleeve monster got him last week.
Yeah.
He burnt so bad doing that retaining wall job.
I figured that because like all the posts and stuff.
Oh,
he
I
had
know.
He had the cutoffs on him. Like, man, he must be getting cooked.
Like so burnt that I helped on the Tuesday all day with him. He was wearing his sweater the whole day and it was like hot out. He's like, oh, I can't take this off, man. I'm so burnt. So no, Tyler's just stepping up. Don't know
Just
how. 'Cause
dogging it. He said you guys had. I talked to him fair. He texted me a little bit.
Yeah,
here
I
and
knew
there,
you
whatever.
guys were chatting. So
Yeah, you seem to be selling a few of those jobs, like the brick jobs and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
yeah, we got 4 coming up, and he's handling all of them. So it's just
really,
so great.
really
man.
stepped into that partner role.
He's
stepping up
stepping in
big time.
hard. And
Yeah.
the retaining wall job, flagstone job, he killed it. It looked so good. And I didn't help that much. Like not
Got to
really
give
at
credit
all.
where credit's due.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So good on him, and Isaiah helped Tyler with that. So all good around for the Stripe Life boys up here. So
Now, when people ask you that, do you refer to your company as like Stripe Life, or do you refer to it as Brubaker?
Yep. Around
Horst.
here, Brubaker Horst.
Okay.
But I've had a couple people ask me, did you change your name? It's like,
No.
just online, no. But I understand why you're asking.
Yeah, because I
But,
guess you kind of
But
brand
like,
the two of them.
yeah, the Brubaker Horst last name has some big pull in this area, right? Both
Yeah.
very common Mennonite last name. So
Mhm. Yeah, you mentioned that before.
yeah, I mentioned that. So that's why I like the
you
name.
got to keep
gotta
rocking that.
Keep the name. So yeah, no, so that's just good for all the boys. They're all killing it right now. So
And same with mine.
oh yeah, you guys are lighting her up.
Yeah, they're cruising. They're flying through work. That's why I have
Yeah.
to sell so many goddamn jobs.
Yeah. They're
They're going through them. Like I can't keep. Well, I can, but like
yeah.
if
You gotta
if I
selling.
schedule for like 6 jobs in a day, like the other day, I had 2 guys go do 16 yards of mulch over 7 jobs,
Right.
knock them all out. So like edge the beds, weed them, trim everything, mulch it in a day.
Good. Nice.
I'm like,
good
let's
for the
go.
boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. Love it.
Yeah.
Hustle it.
But
I love it.
and then the other boys are helping me aerate, so we got all those done.
Right. That was
And then
huge.
They're back. They're back working on a deck. I think they're on two guys on a deck in a patio today.
Okay.
I'll be there a couple days this week, and then we'll be back mowing. So
Nice.
I'll be stuck out mowing tomorrow.
Nice, will ya? Okay.
Yeah. No, I'll take that new stand on.
Yeah.
That 36-inch stand on there. We'll take that for a little rip. And
Nice.
my other one is gone for a new motor.
Right. Yikes.
My 48.
Okay.
But I mean, Kubota went good for it. Like they're putting a brand new motor on it.
Nice.
I guess a couple seals let go, something like that, and it's not
Okay.
old. It only has like 100 and some hours on it. So
that's the 48-inch stand on, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it
happens.
Hey, shit happens, and they're standing behind it. I'll pick up
Nice.
a loaner mower in the morning.
Nice.
So I'll take another. I think it's might be a 400 series,
Okay.
or whatever, 48-inch. I'll take that, and then I'll take that and the 40 or the 36 stand on, and then the other boys will take the 54 and the 42, and
that's a great combo.
yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot we bought a trailer the other day. Went and bought one of those on Friday. Another mow trailer, landscape trailer. So
okay, nice.
Just spending money as fast as it comes in.
It's hard not to. I know.
It's growing pains, man.
I know, and
I'm at that weird shitty
you
spot
are.
where I either gotta add a bunch of employees or
cut back, I guess, or what?
Or the boys. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to wing it and figure it out because if I want to add more, then I got to add another truck. And if I want to, I price trucks on the weekend or Friday. Like
that's a quick way to get miserable.
It's a quick way to spend $100,000
on
a new
insane.
truck.
I know.
So we don't. I like the gas. I like the Duramaxes. I like the diesels, but
I know. Yeah.
I don't know. I think if I'm buying a new one, I'll probably go gas. So I priced up to one was like a regular cab, long box, 3/4 ton Duramax was like, it was a gasser. So it was
regular cab.
Regular cab, long box was like 65, maybe 64, 65.
Still a lot.
The diesel one,
yeah,
$84,000.
Wow.
And it's not even like a fancy trim. It's like fucking work
the
model.
base model.
So it's $20,000 in the difference to go to diesel.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. And then same with the other ones, like the 3/4 ton gas or 4-door, like the same as my black truck was like 75.
Right.
Diesel 90. I'm like,
wow. That's so much right?
Yeah.
I know. We're gonna get by this year without buying one. But I'm thinking the van is the next play. I know we talked about that.
The van, let's go.
Remember? I'm thinking a 2500 Ram van would be just ballin'.
For doing brick, for Tyler, for doing
projects.
Well, it's basically like an enclosed trailer.
Yeah.
But can drive itself.
And you could put a dump trailer on the back.
You put a dump trailer with a machine in the back of it.
What am I missing here?
I think they're a sick play. I think they're
okay.
Smart as fuck. But it's just you get looked at funny.
I know. Which I don't care.
Fuck what people think.
I get looked at funny anyways. So
especially when you're jumping off your lawnmower.
Well, see, we do dumb shit like that. And, I don't care.
And that's what I mean.
I'm ripping the tripod out and everyone's seeing it. It's I just don't care anymore.
But look what it gets you though. But that's what I mean. I think if you had one, I think you'd use it. I think especially if you take the time to set up the inside.
Yeah, with some
you
shelving
basically have
and some
mobile workshop.
I know.
All your tools are there.
Right?
Slap a dump trailer on the back of it. Rent a mini or a mini skid or whatever.
Yeah. You're laughing.
I think they're pretty slick.
And they're half the price.
No, they're not. Did you price a new van?
Yeah. It was a brand new van was $55,000.
Fuck, maybe I'm getting new vans too. Fuck pickup truck. Let's go van. And
a used one, not maybe one with 60,000 K on it, like a 2020, 2021. They're 30 to 40 grand.
Really?
And I'm thinking, okay, that I can roll with something like that, but I don't know. I think it's a good idea. So
Well, and you slap some stickers all over the side of
it's
it.
a
Wrap
mobile
it up.
billboard.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that's a plus for it. So,
I mean, I think they're pretty sick, but like I said,
yeah,
a lot of people just...
You're right. You do
People just
get looked at.
People just look at them funny, right?
Yeah, I know. You're right.
They're way more practical.
I know. And like, we're getting into planters and planting.
Well, like I said, delivering that stuff, you can...
That's just doesn't get better than that.
Yeah. Like I said, I think they're pretty... I still might get one for spraying and stuff. Then all your stuff's locked in. It's all dry. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
But the only issue I have is with the stand-on sprayer. Obviously, that's not fitting in the back of a van.
No.
So I'd have to get like a hitch carrier or something like that, and then it's just kind of
annoying then.
Dangling.
Yeah.
But
then I had another thought of just making the van the mowing rig, and you just get some ramps and drive the mower right up there. But
yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's kind of nuts.
It's I know. Well,
but
someone does it in town, so that's
there's a company in PEI that does it. Prince Edward Island does that.
Okay.
They have like 4 or 5 vans, but they're just like the 1500 vans or whatever.
Oh, the little Pro Masters or whatever.
Yeah. But no, just like a Chevy Express or whatever.
Okay.
Not like the high top ones or whatever.
Yeah.
And they have like a mow trailer behind it. So your trimmers, your blowers, your fuel, they have like a blade sharpening like setup in there. They have blades mounted on the wall. They have like a mow jack or whatever those mower things are fucking called.
Shout out Mow Jack.
Yeah, like all mounted in there. And then the 2 zero turns go in the trailer.
Yeah.
And then end of the day, you just lock your doors.
See you later.
Your stuff's bone dry.
Yep. That's a good point.
I don't know. I think vans, if we ever went to overrated, underrated, vans, underrated.
I think we got to go underrated for the vans. Definitely.
I don't know. I still, one of these days, I'll buy one and just do something with it. And then I might hate it and say, fuck this and get rid of it.
Yeah, it's true.
Or maybe just trade in my entire fleet and get all vans and look like a fucking weirdo.
The van man. Maybe we'll buy a couple team vans at Equip this year and drive them back.
Yeah. I don't know. I still want to get one of those cab overs, but...
Oh, that would be... Yeah, I do.
I feel like the duty man wouldn't be too impressed if I tried to drive.
He would scream at us, and I would cry because I'd be a lot in duty.
Yeah, a lot of duty. But... Yeah, I don't know.
What a road trip that would be.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that after a week, what we're going to do.
Oh, it'd probably take me a week to get home.
It would.
I'd just bring a sleeping bag, stay right in the back of it.
Yeah. Yeah, in the back.
Yeah. Make it. Well, if I made it to Ontario, I'd be fine.
That's true. Just get to, Toronto and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or Elmira, not Toronto. Sorry, Porcupine.
Porcupine.
I love it. Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Well, the Toronto Maple Leafs did not do what we thought. Well, they actually did exactly what we thought they'd do and lose. So we don't need to talk about that because that's just embarrassing. You called it. You didn't
my score was terribly wrong.
But you called it.
But I think everybody knew they were fucking...
Everyone... I think I said they're going to get to Game 7 and lose. I want to say I said that on here, but you just know it's coming. So it's psychological at this point. So glad they fired their coach and they'll make some changes. So
yeah, no, they won't. They'll bring everybody back except for their coach.
Yeah, they will. Try it again.
Dog shit again next year.
Yeah. Nothing like beating a dead horse, right? Like,
I know the feeling.
Anyways, frustrating, but we don't need to talk about that.
No. Now we're good for another year. We don't have to.
Yeah, we'll resume.
Listen to anything about. I don't even know. I assume they're still going.
Oh yeah, they're all.
Besides
going.
You talking about, that's the only thing I really heard about the
I
playoffs.
Yeah, I guess you don't really follow it, which
no, not at all.
Probably saves your mental sanity. I don't know why I care so much.
Maybe next year I'll get involved and I'll start watching.
All right, next year I'm gonna get you.
Nope.
I'll get you involved. We'll get you involved next year.
Yeah, no. But
that's good.
But no, another thing we did too.
Yeah,
I picked up a bunch of. I think I mentioned I was doing it to you. A bunch of iPads for the boys for the trucks.
Oh yeah, you did mention. Yeah, how'd that go?
We started running them today.
Okay,
it's pretty handy. It's the boys have them in the trucks now. They have them all assigned to each vehicle.
Yeah,
the app is way better on Because I was never. Do you use the app or the desktop version of Jobber?
I use the app on the phone.
Do you?
I usually will just grab my laptop though if I need to do something important.
Because that's what I always use. I like 90% of the time I'm using the desktop version, but I use it on my phone as well.
Yeah,
and they made a couple changes to it, and the map and stuff.
Yeah,
doesn't like whatever it is. It doesn't like expand out to the whole screen, or it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
so I started using the app.
Right.
But using the app on the iPad's pretty slick.
Is it?
And like you can get like directions right to it. Like so the boys now they can like they clock in the morning.
Yeah.
They have them in the truck so they clock in before they leave. They check their schedule, they run all that stuff, and then if they're going to a house they can send a reminder or send an on the way thing or whatever. So they'll rip one of those so it sends like a customer notification saying they're coming.
Oh, wicked.
And then it gives them directions, so it gives like an ETA, like an estimated time, like they're gonna ride. It's pretty
to the
pretty
boys.
Slick.
Oh, that's mint. Okay.
Yeah, so it's handy having that because the boys were using their phones, but
and then you're paying them a little,
right?
I
was paying them like phone. And like
so
it's just
okay. So are the iPads on like a plan, a phone 5G plan?
Yeah,
kind
so
of thing?
it's
okay
with Bell, like it's pretty sick. So it just gets it all just gets connected to my data on my phone.
Right. Oh,
so they have like full data. They can like look up directions. They can. It's sweet too. So we have like so now we have like a company iCloud account or Apple ID or whatever.
Yeah.
So when all the boys take pictures now, so they can take them with the iPad, pictures and videos, it automatically uploads them to that shared cloud that we have.
Look at you go with all this stuff.
So now they don't have to like text them to me or whatever, right? They all just
goes.
populate right in there. Yeah. So I can just log into that that Apple ID instead of my regular one, my personal one.
And there's all your photos.
They're all right there, videos, the whole thing. So it's pretty.
That is
moving on up in the world.
Yeah, I'd say.
For an old fella, I'm figuring out technology.
For the old, I love it. I love to hear it. The iPads. I think because we need to get a new phone plan, Tyler and I. So maybe I just do that too. That would be sweet to have.
It's like $8 a month.
Did you buy the iPads from them, or are they?
No, so I in order to get on the plan, so you have to to get the data plan for it. You have to same with the phone, right? You have to do like where you sign up for like the 2-year plan or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So I bought 4 of them or 5. I think I bought 5 of them.
Okay.
And I just put it on the plan, so it's like it's like $30 a month for the iPad for each one, and then $7. To put it on the shared plan.
Oh, that's sweet.
So it's like $40. So it's like $200 a month for all the iPads now.
And now you don't have to send guys money for the phone.
I'm not paying for their phones. And
and then they don't have to use it. Oh, that's
they're not using their own phone, their own data. It's just, here you go. Use
the
this.
iPad.
And then it kind of, like, they're pretty good at filling stuff out, like signing in, signing out and stuff. But now it's like, I'm providing them. This is part of your job. Clock in, clock out, start your timer.
Yeah.
Check them off.
Make it happen.
So at the end of the day, and they've been, like I said, since we did it, like even the 2 weeks before when they were using their stuff, like we kind of put some new things in place where they're actually way better at doing it. And like, because if not, it'd be the end of the day and nothing would be marked off.
And then you have to do it.
I have to text them and be like, what places did you get to today? And then I have to text them back and then click it off as done or whatever, right? So at least this way it's, and it's time too, right? So it's stamped and.
Okay. Yeah.
So it'd be like today at 1:35 they finished John Smith's house.
Yeah.
So then if something happened afterwards, well, I'd be like, well, the guys are already gone.
Right.
Or they say you weren't there, but like, well, they were. Here's the GPS location at your house.
Yeah.
At this time. So it's definitely handy.
That's slick, man.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
pretty dope.
giving me some ideas.
Definitely worth looking into.
Okay, yeah, we will look into that because that would be really nice to have in the truck.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I was trying to figure out whether I'm better off like mounting them or like. I bought the Otter box, like heavy duty.
Those are intense, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm like, at least that way they won't break them.
They're not going to break. So.
Shouldn't break.
Shouldn't.
Them. The way my week's been going on.
They'll probably explode.
Knock on wood. Yeah, they'll probably blow up tomorrow. They'll probably fall off the dash out the window or something.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
But yeah, no, I think it'll be pretty handy to kind of have going for. And same with winter, right? We'll do the same thing.
Okay. Yeah,
And then if
right.
we'll just put them in all the vehicles, and when you finish a spot,
And then they
check
can
it off.
Will you still do it on the notepad?
Probably.
Yeah, that seemed to be working good, what you got going on. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it definitely was. So
For the
We'll
snow.
we'll see.
Nice.
Or like I said, or if we get into a different software for snow too, right? Then it works.
Right.
We can still use them. Whatever software we use for snow, we'll still do.
Yeah, okay. That's
'Cause
awesome.
we had a few issues this year with people saying, like, especially during that big storm,
Yeah.
people saying, "Oh, you weren't here then," or "You weren't here this many times," or
Right.
like I said, I'm just done arguing with fucking people.
Yeah.
It's
Didn't ask and we were here, so here
Yeah.
you go.
yeah. Here's your bill.
Yeah.
Don't try to
I
get
know
out of it by
it's-
saying we weren't.
Yeah, I know. I understand why older people that run a big business can be an asshole. Because you get pushed to that point.
Yeah,
I don't know. Am I
Like I
not
said,
crazy to say that?
I don't think you're crazy at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Over the last 14 years, I've definitely changed
Yeah, okay.
the way I.
Yeah. And
think
I have
about-
too in
Yeah.
whatever 6 years this is. but
Yeah,
I'm way
Like-
more like I don't care.
pretty much.
I don't take it. So I think
Yeah.
that's my refereeing has helped me not take shit and set the tone, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
like I said, I just
No time for
don't.
it.
I just don't give a fuck what people think.
No, I know. I think that's a lot of it,
Yeah,
which is a great spot to be in.
yeah. I mean, most times it's all right. I'm sure
Yeah, oh,
sometimes
yeah.
I probably should.
Reel it back
Like
a
when
bit.
when I'm walking around and I was walking yesterday out. I forget where I was. I was somewhere out. Still have I did some pricing in the morning, whatever. I got like my work pants on, a sweater. I look like I literally just like crawled out of a swamp, and I'm just like walking around in public, and they're like, "Man, like you got your Sunday best on."
Are you
I'm like-
okay? Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
it's just what I look like.
Yeah,
I mean, times like that,
yeah.
maybe I should like
Right.
maybe give a little bit of a fuck.
Yeah.
But then again, nah,
Nah. Yeah.
No.
Don't stop now.
no. Oh, even like when we're out with like the boys, or whatever, having a couple beer,
Yeah.
going somewhere, I'm probably still wearing my work pants, my work
Yeah,
boots,
nice. Who cares?
dirty old hoodie, and a
Yep.
greasy hotter landscaping hat.
Nice. The greasy landscaper is back.
Never left.
No, yeah, he never left. He was always around.
Yeah, just walking around.
Oh, that's good.
But
Nice. Well, when are you coming here? 26th? Yes.
well, I come the 24th. Coming
Right.
up for a buddy of mine's wedding.
Nice.
We'll be up in Burlington there, so it'll be the 24th and 25th. But we should definitely try to get something.
yeah.
Well, we will on the 26th.
we will. We
So
will.
I don't fly out till late. I think I fly out like 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay. On Sunday
Yeah,
night.
11 o'clock Sunday night. Yeah,
Okay. I like that.
yeah. So we can make something happen for sure. We'll.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. We'll meet up in Waterloo somewhere. And
Yeah.
we will put it on the story, and whoever wants to come by, come on by. I'm thinking Brown's Social House right now, just off the top of my head for a spot. Good couple
Sound-
beers.
I don't know
Otter's
what-
in.
I don't know what it is. You said beers. Let's go.
Yep. And so nice. That'll be cool. And we want to try to do a podcast, maybe. Hodder and I.
Rip a live one.
In person. First one ever.
Oh shit! I don't
I
have
haven't
that
even-
much time.
I still haven't even seen you since the equipment
I was just
show,
gonna say, like,
which
literally
is,
haven't. It's so weird. Like, you shoot the shit like every day.
I know. Haven't even seen you since October.
It's been like a year.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
But no, we definitely got to get that kind of going too soon here. Get
Yeah,
that
we got to get on
Airbnb
our,
booked
Yeah, which we should do that like probably yesterday.
last
but-
week.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we'll be all right. That's how we
Yeah,
Now we'll get it together, and then we can do some shows in Kentucky. That would be awesome.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
Get a few of the boys over, a couple of beers, and
Oh yeah, right downtown. That'd be a blast. So
was that place we were looking at still around? Have you seen?
I
like, it's
haven't
still about-
looked, but
Okay, it's probably
we're-
gone.
probably
It seemed
Maybe
too good to be true.
Yeah, we'll book it right after this if it's there. Still.
Worst case, we'd still go back to the hotel. Was good.
Yeah.
That
Oh
worked
yeah.
well.
We can rip a hotel. Airbnb would be just sick though.
Yeah.
And there should be 4 like me plus 3 guys coming. That's the plan.
Oh,
Tyler.
really?
Tyler, Gibby, and Jiraiya. Jiraiya's going to commit to working all year. He's going to step up as well. So I'm going to tell him, Jiraiya, if you put in a good year.
It's you telling him right now.
I'm telling him right now. If he's listening, here's your telling. Jiraiya, if you go hard until the end of the fall here, we'll bring you to the show and pay for it. That's what I'm saying right now. So
Gibby's going again, is he? I thought he was kind of on the fence.
Yeah, Gibby's like, I'm going.
Oh,
he just said, it's too much fun.
He just wants to go scooter around and go to McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly. Almost get shot up.
Hey.
Yikes. Whatever.
Welcome to Louisville.
No, he's coming. And we got the new DJI, those mics, the mic 2.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
They are not cheap. Holy smokes.
Oh, like a couple $100, aren't they?
They're like
$400.
$550 Canadian for these damn. I know. And I'm like, what am I doing buying these stupid things, right? And then everyone's like, no, they're key. And when you went to the Crest thing, you're like, all those guys had them.
Everybody was rocking them.
Right? I'm like, that's what you got to get. So I bit the bullet and bought them. And they are pretty sweet. Pretty next
crispy,
level.
eh?
I will admit, they're pretty key. So I think the boys were going to try a video on the mower and talking today.
Oh, and see if it if it like flusses it out or whatever.
Yeah, and that was my vision, was do a live and then have the mic hooked up and then have the live in front of me showing me mowing, and then as the messages come through, I can just talk to people because you can hear me. Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be pretty sick.
That's what I got into. This was my rabbit hole research in the winter. I was telling you about this. Then I got into like
those glasses.
Oh yeah, the glasses. But the lives take so much data. Like when you're doing a live,
crush your phone.
Oh, it crushes it. So
and
then
battery too.
Battery. Yep.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh, you need a Wi-Fi on your vehicle. And I'm just like, this is getting a little ridiculous right now. So
so you need basically mount a Starlink to your truck.
Yeah, you need like that much data
to live stream under. I know I did that in the winter. I live streamed a couple when I was plowing a few times, and I crushed data.
No way.
Oh, it was like an hour, and it was like
so much.
I don't remember. It was something ridiculous. It was
I know.
So I think I did like 4 hours one day, like just kind of like throughout the day, and it was
a lot.
20 gigs.
Okay.
Like 16 gigs or something, whatever it was.
Yeah, right.
But
wow.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'll put that on pause for now, but could be cool, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get something to make it work.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. We'll see what the boys got up to today. They were mowing all day, so.
Are they still up? They're not still up now, are they?
It's funny you say that. Tyler just texted me 1 minute ago. He said, got the list done. We were back at the shop for 6. And that's
pretty good.
It's all our commercials in Elmira, and I think all the beds too. So the boys,
that's pretty slick. And that's what, 3 of them?
2 of them.
2 of them.
Gibby and Tyler crushed it today. Isaiah went to Jiraiya's game tonight in Oakville. So he just,
gotcha.
Yeah, their whole family went. So,
oh yeah, they're brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Yeah. I guess he has to go watch his brother play.
He's got to go watch him. Oh yeah. And I wanted to go. Tyler and I wanted to go, but we're like, we just can't right now.
Yeah.
Little behind from the rain. It's rained a lot around here. It's kind of been challenging, but.
Yeah, we got drenched this weekend, didn't it?
Yeah, you said that.
And I think this week's supposed to be nice.
Okay.
Fingers, toes, elbows crossed. So we got a full 4 days to try to, because we're gonna try to do our mowing.
Okay.
In 3 days is our goal.
Okay. Wow. Do you have a 4-day list? Is that kind of?
Kind of depends. This year will be a little different because we're gonna run one crew probably 4 days.
Okay.
And then I'll hop in. I'll take a mower and go solo for a day or 2.
Yep. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. We're just kind of
figuring
kind
of winging it, but not really.
Yeah, like we have all our lists are all separated in the areas and they're kind of put in schedule and whatever,
Okay.
but we're just gonna try to
Okay.
rip it and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of the same as us.
But
then,
I think
so.
I think Corey and Dylan. Dylan's one of our new guys. Corey's the guy that was running our mowing last year.
Yeah. Right.
Dylan, he has a bunch of experience. He actually lived up in Ontario for a few years, worked at a golf course for like 3 years.
Oh, nice. So he knows
So he has a
what
bunch of
doing.
experience in it. So he should be pretty
He should be
pretty
meant
slick
out
on
there.
it. But yes, I think they have 20-something, 25 maybe, but some bigger properties and stuff. And I think I got 35 in town. So
That's
we'll
enough.
see.
Yeah, that's good though.
I'll be some fucking sore tomorrow night. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
But
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
get the old elbows sore from trimming all day. But
Yeah,
hey,
get the forearms pumped up.
mhm.
Whatever. Gives us some
who
exercise.
needs a gym when you can
Ugh.
get fat and bounce
Exactly.
around on a lawnmower?
Yeah, get fat and bounce around.
Yeah,
I
but
know. Nice.
that's the life.
That's the life. Yep. Actually, the Stripe Life Instagram account is almost at 60,000 followers, which is banana lands to me.
That's wild.
It's so crazy to think about.
Because when you were a while ago, you were close to 60, right? And then
Yeah, actually, so I had a video get like 11, it's at 11.7 million views.
that's so fucking
It's
many.
nuts. 425,000 likes.
Oh, that's the video that's just still go. It's just
It's
constantly
still getting,
going.
it's
Yeah,
still going. And that was 2 years ago. So that video got
crazy.
me like probably 25,000 followers, which is
that's
so
insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Because I mean, like I had one hit like 3 million, like 2 years, and it got me like
Yeah.
3,000.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess that makes
It just
that's
kept going and it
It's-
kept going.
it's still going.
It's still going. Exactly. But that pushed us actually over 60K 2 years ago.
Mhm.
It was 60.4, I think was the highest. And it's so hard to keep it going. And we were going in the winter too. So then I started losing followers and I was
Yeah, 'cause
losing
you weren't-
followers for like a year,
Yeah,
right?
and dropped. You went down to like 58.
58. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just like in the last 4 months, pretty much when we started this,
Yeah, you went back up like 2,000.
it slowly started going and then it
Yeah.
really has been cooking since. And now we're back up to 59.9. So
you just got to be a baller like Chase and
holy,
go
to
do some Rick Ross shit. and-
Yeah.
he must have got like 100,000 followers by now.
Yeah.
from
I know.
that. Fucking
must
what
have.
that guy's killing it. Because
love
he'll be heading there soon too, right?
Yeah, I know. We
Like
gotta get him
before
on. I know. I want to get him on before, if we can.
Yeah.
And then
That's
it'd be
like-
sweet to get him on.
That's next
after.
week.
Oh, is that? Oh, he's going like. Oh, I thought it was May or June. It's May,
June? No, it's June 1st.
so we need to get him on. Yeah.
That's like 10 days away.
yeah.
Or no, I guess it's like 15
Ah, no,
days away.
1, 2, 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We might have to get to work here.
He's a busy man.
Yeah, he's a busy man.
Yeah. But I think
yeah,
like what an experience for him. That's going to be
Oh
sick.
my gosh, I know. That's so amazing. I know. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
Like, he's been
definitely-
grinding.
He's been grinding this shit forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Harder than we have.
Oh.
Way
fucking- Yeah. But,
Like, yeah, Chase is making some sick content and it shows.
yeah.
So, love
Way
to
better than
see
my
it.
time lapses and
Yeah.
what other bullshit I can come up with.
It's
But-
hard. It takes
It
time.
is.
It takes so much
Especially, like,
time.
Like there's days I just post something just because like I don't want to lose like
Yeah, you
I
have,
said it's like 2 years in a row.
you have
Like,
a streak and a half going.
oh, it's like 2 years. Well, longer than 2 years of posting
Every day.
something every day.
That's so crazy.
Like it's fucking wild. It's like
now you
I don't even
can't
know.
give it up.
Well, that's what I mean. I can't fucking stop.
No.
So some days I'm just like, oh my god, what do I like? I don't even have anything to fucking
Yeah.
post.
It's
So then I'll
11:59.
find like the shittiest video in my, and I try not to repost too much stuff. Like
Yeah, I know. Same.
like most things is pretty much
fresh.
like within the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only time I
Nice.
did some reposting stuff was when I was down in Mexico.
That's fair.
because I scheduled 7 posts.
Right.
Just so they'd post every day.
Nice.
So I wouldn't. I'm like, but now I'm just down this stupid fucking rabbit hole of like, I can't stop doing it.
I know.
But like at the same time, I'm just like, I just want to take a week off.
Yeah.
And not post anything. But
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I'm still going to keep doing it.
I know. You're going to keep doing it regardless.
And that doesn't even include like I usually post like a story every day.
At least
there
a
was
story.
There was one time, was it April? It might have been March, whatever it was. I don't even know what month. It was like recently. Like I posted 155 things in 30 days.
Wow.
Like
that's a
stories,
lot.
I'm
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
Jesus,
that's a lot.
Like,
yeah, wow. But you get really good engagement on your whenever you like ask a question or like.
I know, and that's I don't like. And I think it's like
it's because you're doing it every day.
I think that, but I think like I know like a lot of like with yours like
it's a little different.
Like once you get over like 50,000, even when you get over like 25,000, like there's not 27,000 people that love landscaping following you.
No.
So I think mine is pretty like honed in to still the people that are like, even like my engagement and stuff. Like I'll make a post and I'll get like 80 comments, but I'll have like 150 likes and like 7,000 views.
Yeah.
So it's like my engagement ratio is pretty wild.
It's very good. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't get near that.
No, and like
I'll get the views, but I don't get the comments, like that many comments, right?
Yeah, like I posted one of like that tractor plowing a driveway like a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
And it has like 95 comments. And I'm like, the video has like 20,000 views.
Right.
Like and then same with like that one about mulch. That got people really fired up.
Oh, the bagged mulch.
Oh, people were losing it.
Twisted some knives in that one.
And they'd be like, that doesn't even make sense. It's not like the price, that price is wrong. I'm like, how much you pay for a yard of mulch? Like $65 or $60. I'm like, cool, mine's cheaper. Because they don't realize
Well,
like,
mine's cheaper.
Yeah, because even if you spend $5 a bag, you're 13 and a half bags.
True.
You're like $62.50.
Okay.
So,
yeah, right.
So people just, I don't know, people just assume bag stuff is more expensive.
Is more money. Yeah, okay.
But it's really
funny
not.
You say that because I bought some bagged mulch today.
Yep. What'd you get?
It was definitely, I got some black.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely was more expensive.
So, well, okay. How much was it a bag?
How much was
But you guys get bulk pretty cheap though, right?
Oh, it's so much cheaper.
But you're getting like what, $45 for a yard of bulk?
Yeah, $40.
Bulk.
Yeah,
okay.
$40. And how much was my bags here? They were $9.
$9?
Oh yeah, it's
what
crazy.
The fuck?
And then it was like if you get over 10, it's $6.75 or something.
That's a big fucking price drop. So I just buy 10 every time.
Well, I bought like 18. I didn't need that much, and I just didn't want to make a mess. But I get to the till, it's like holy jeez, I wasn't cheap. And I could have got 2 yards in the dump trailer for...
What size bags are they?
55 liters.
So a yard and a half, or a cube? 1.5 cubic feet.
Yeah, I think it said... Yeah, it said that on there.
That's extremely expensive.
Right? So...
I'm paying...
I don't know.
I'm paying $3.60.
See, that's sick.
But I mean, I also buy... I went in the other day.
Ton.
I bought 1,800 bags.
Yeah, that's a lot of bags.
And that's like our first load. We'll get probably four that size.
Right, okay.
So that'd be, I think that's 18 pallets.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And he keeps them there for you too, which is so nice.
They do. And then we'll show up in the morning, load them up.
It's like another
text them the night before. Text them the night before and be like, hey, we're coming for 2 black in the morning. Text them after lunch and be like, hey, we're coming for 2 brown.
Yeah, okay. And he loads them up.
Yeah, has them ready. Out the door.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so did you find the speed of bulk versus bagged? What'd you find faster?
I picked it up for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was just gearing up we're going to send it tomorrow. Obviously I know the bags are quicker and I've done it. Like they do. Someone does bag a bag.
That's insane.
Someone in Kitchener does do bagging, or they used to.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I worked for Green Ventures, and he was buying bags for us to install the mulch. And I never heard of that. And I'm like, oh, these bags, like no mess, right? So it's unreal.
No mess, no waste.
Yeah, no waste because
Faster.
Way fast. Yeah, just dump them off. Like I get it. It's so much cheaper to buy bulk.
So how long would it take you to install a yard of mulch of bulk?
Oh, like an hour.
Okay.
Or if that.
How long would it take you to install?
Well, exactly.
So if you're 1.5, so 1.5, 27 by
in 1 yard.
So you'd be like 8. Okay, so 18 bags is 1 yard of mulch based on what you have.
So I basically got a yard.
So do you think it's going to be less than an hour to install those?
It's an expensive yard now that I'm thinking about it.
You got them for $6, you said? $6.25.
Yeah. I mean, I have the
So you're $111.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna freaking find
versus.
this thing.
So I guess your material, your price cost is 3 times as much.
Yeah, it's Banana Lands. I can't find it right now, but it's expensive where I am.
See, like for me, that's where so if I get
what have I been? We've been doing. I'll just tell you, we've been doing to install a yard of mulch. I've been charging $165, mulch included.
Okay.
Plus a delivery of like $130.
Yeah.
Right? And then any other crap, I hammer them with a labor.
Yeah, for sure.
Fee.
Like if you're like cleaning up the beds, edging, whatever. Yeah.
Right? And it's been working out great. I don't know.
Oh, so you're like I said, even so like if you can have one, and like with mulch, I assume you're using, if you're doing bulk, you're probably doing 2 guys.
Yeah, 2 guys.
So you'd be 2 man hours.
Yeah.
Per year. Yeah.
We kind of go 1 man hour a yard. That's kind of what we have.
So it'd be like a half hour per.
Yeah.
Got 2 guys half hour. Okay.
Yeah, and like the boys go pretty quick. And then I'll get the Kubota if it's big.
Yeah,
then I'll get the Kubota.
Tyler sent me a snap of it using the other day.
Wasn't that funny?
Yeah,
Chasing Gibby.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
How to speed up employees chasing them.
Yeah. Chasing with the bow.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, that's where ours is so different. Right?
It's opposite.
So we're like $360
a bag.
Well, I mean, when we're buying that much.
Yeah, right.
So $360 by 13.5. So we're $48.60 a yard.
Okay.
So our bulk is 90. No, for bagged. I'm $48.60.
Sorry. Right. Okay.
So then for bulk, we're close to $90
a yard.
A yard. Well, no one here makes it, right? So we have to get it trucked in. Like the suppliers have to get it trucked in 4 hours away.
So far, probably comes from here.
Yeah, it comes from
Quebec,
mainland, like Halifax, like outside of Halifax. Okay. But it's still a 4-hour drive to get it trucked down.
Yeah,
and they're getting it. Like if you're buying 125 yards at a time, I think you get it for like $52.50 maybe.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, well, trucking kills it, right?
I know. Yeah, trucking.
You're basically 8 hours of a truck to bring you 125 yards.
Jeez. Shout out to the carbon tax for that increase. Let's just say that.
But yeah, so that's why ours is so. Yeah, that's why we do it.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I love the bags, like the theory of it. It's no mess.
It's
no waste.
If you can make it work,
it's more enjoyable.
Even if even if it was close, like the price,
you'd still send it.
If they were both $60,
yeah,
or both $70, I'd still go bagged.
Yeah.
If it was 70 for bagged and 60 for bulk, I'd probably. If it was like $20 in the difference, I'd probably still rip bags.
Yeah, okay.
Because like we can put 3 pallets in our dump trailer.
Right, which that's sweet.
That's 20, so it's 7.7 yards per pallet. So you're at like 23 yards.
Okay.
Of mulch on one trailer load.
Right, which is a lot.
And we can take black and brown together.
Yeah, right. Which that's key.
Because we have one spot. I mean, it used to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like we'd have like one house would take black, one would take brown.
Okay.
And these are all neighbors. We'd do like 4 houses in a row, and they'd all take different colors.
Oh, which is annoying.
And we wouldn't get enough bulk in it to do, like in the dump truck, to do it all at once. So we'd have to get multiple loads, and then you got to clean out the bed of the truck so you don't get black mixed with brown, because it will stand out like a sore thumb.
Totally.
But now we pull up with the dump trailer. Boom.
Done.
Throw 30 bags in the dump cart.
Okay.
We
Let's
like
go.
stack them on there. One guy drives, one guy walks alongside and just chucks the bags in the bed.
Yeah, right.
Just a quick rip, pull, whatever. Chuck them. Good to go.
That's just mint. I
Yeah.
might have to look into. I know Adams Landscape Supply, other end of Kitchener, does it. It's too far for me to go pick them up, but
Yeah.
if they could deliver them for reasonable, that would be worth it, I think.
Get a couple pallets and
Then do you just
Rip
get
it.
the material handler, and if it's a lot, and get that buzzing, your Kubota?
Yeah.
That's just mint.
yeah, man. I think it's
What a combo. All right.
bag mulch. Underrated.
Oh,
There we go. There's two
First
under
one.
two
Let's
under and overrated right there.
And you know what? I got the third one. I wrote it down. I don't know if we've done this one, but shorts or pants?
Fuck shorts.
Yeah, I know. I knew you
I'm
were
a
gonna
pants
say
guy
that.
every day. It could
Which I
be
don't
40
even-
degrees outside and I'm rocking pants.
I don't get it. We are,
Pants?
yeah, shorts all day, baby.
No way. Not happening.
We're all ripping. Actually, was I wearing pants? I wear them sometimes, but when we're working mowing, I'm going shorts,
Yeah,
and
no,
no
that ain't-
guards on the trimmers either.
I'm just the complete opposite. I'm just guards on everything.
That's why we're the crooked stripes all over the map.
There you go. Both the opposite one.
Nice. And we've had a couple of requests for some Stripe Life and Crooked Stripes gear. What do you think about that?
The fact people want to wear some of that stuff is wicked. I mean, I love it. I love that sort of stuff. Like, I'll buy all that, like,
Oh, yeah, same.
other company stuff. Like,
Yeah.
some of them. But, like, I mean, I think if we could make some pretty funny shirts, I think that'd be
Yeah.
hashtag grass gods.
Yeah, Grass Gods are going to be out. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to do
Yeah, you're
Stripe.
gonna do your Stripe Life.
I'm going
one,
to do
right?
Stripe Life t-shirts, hoodies, 3/4 zip, like what I sent you.
Mhm.
And hats, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
The Yapong Classics, if anyone's familiar with hats, they are the only hats I buy. Then we'll do the same for the Crooked Stripes.
I think we should make some funny ones, though.
And yeah, then we'll make some like funny
Crooked Stripes funny ones.
Yeah, all right. I know we got a couple in our back pockets.
Yeah. Couple blended in there. We can.
Yeah. But if
We'll,
anyone
we'll
has
save them.
Yeah, we're going to save them because they're too good. Someone's going to take them. But if anyone has some shirt saying ideas that think they'd be funny, send them
Sling
over
it.
to the page. Send them over on Insta
Yeah.
and let us know what you want because I think we got some good ones. Get a
Yeah.
couple for the expo. That'd be good. So,
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah. We should definitely bring some down and give away some stuff. And
oh yeah, That'd
people
be a
love free
blast.
shit. People wear
Oh, I
anything
know.
if it's free.
Oh, I know exactly. Yeah, we'll have a Stripe Life
Especially
little
if it's
booth
funny.
with Ken. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have the Stripe Life booth.
Yeah, little table.
Fuck yeah.
That's kind of why.
Wait, do you get in as a
bringing-
vendor now then?
Well, that's what I was half like. It's kind of like a sneaky, it's in the Ferris booth, right? But like, remember how,
Gotcha. Yeah.
remember
Ken
how
was on
Ken
the
set
corner with
that-
Hustler?
yeah, the Hustler, it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same thing.
Oh,
right?
okay. Just in Ferris now.
And
instead.
and like the big Yeti giveaway, that's
Mhm.
going down at the booth and a
There
couple
you
other
go.
giveaways. I think we'll be given something big to give away from the Canadian boys. But
There
we'll
you
see.
go.
We gotta get her down there somehow. So, but we'll think of something.
That's the
to
worst
give away.
part.
Oh, I know. Like, how do we? We can if we're flying.
No, and I'm not driving.
I ain't driving. No.
The only way I'm driving is if I buy a truck down there and I'm driving at home.
Yeah, same. And that's probably not happening.
No.
Still not happening.
No. But, oh well. But yeah, that's a good little episode there,
It's
I think.
a pretty
Like,
good
we-
recap of us this
considering
week.
it's a rush and jammed in a quick little episode. And
Yep. That's what this is all about, though. We're gonna make it happen.
yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get her out just in time. It's Monday night at 8:00 now.
Yeah, it's all good.
She'll be out tomorrow morning, ready to roll.
Yep, it'll be
Now I
out
gotta go
Tuesday
try to-
morning.
Now I
Yeah,
gotta
you-
go put my money where my mouth is and send the rest of these quotes out same day.
I know. Yeah, it's true. I know I made some up yesterday, didn't send them. Gotta send them tonight. So
Yeah. That's the worst part. You get them in jobber and they're sent and they just sit in the draft folder.
Oh, I know, and I have about 4 or 5 of them. I'm like, I gotta get these out. But
Yeah.
it's easy to do it, right? Just keep making them, and I gotta send these. So I know.
Well, my problem is half them, like, I'll work on those now till like 11 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And I don't want to ding people's phone at 11
Right.
o'clock. So it's like, I'll do it in the morning. And then
Right.
Diane's usually pretty good. She'll usually check.
Oh, she'll
like,
send them out for you.
Yeah. She'll be like,
that's mint.
there's still a bunch in here. And I'm like, send her.
Bomb them out. Send her.
Send her. Gone.
Oh, that's great.
But
Sweet, man. All right.
yeah. And maybe we'll see. Like, do people like this type of episode better? Or do you think they like interview? Like, have you got any messages about it? Like, what people?
Not really.
Yeah. So maybe you
I
want to
don't
give us
know.
like your feedback. If you
Yeah,
like,
let us know.
just
We're
listen to me and you shoot the shit, or like
yeah.
get
do you
someone else on to do it, or
Yeah.
or
'Cause
do questions.
Yeah.
Who
We
knows?
can, I like the questions too. I mean, I like all of it, but interviews are definitely fun.
Yeah,
It's
getting, like, a third
challenging to
person.
get people on right now because everyone's so busy and we're so busy.
Yeah.
You
Well, it's
and
hard to
me.
schedule, right? Because then you have a day
I
like
know.
I did where everything goes to shit, and then
Yeah.
you're basically flying home just trying to get in and do it, right? You don't want to leave someone hanging that's taking the time out
I
of their
know.
day to
Yeah.
hop on. So
Yeah. No, I know. But we'll keep getting some good guys on here. Of
Yeah.
course.
we'll keep ripping.
So we'll keep repping her hard.
If we get, next week's week 20, like that's
That's a big deal.
crazy. I
Have to
figured
get
we
us-
were gonna get 5 and be like, fuck this and quit.
Yeah, I know. Right.
But we're 20 now. We're pot committed now, right?
Now we're 20. We have to keep her.
it's
or
it's
19.
just like the 2-year post streak. You just
Yeah, there you go.
can't stop now.
And this is just once a week, so we can handle that.
Mm.
Frick.
Oh yeah, even just me and you coming on and shooting the shit. We do it
Oh,
anyway, so we might as well
I
record
know.
it and post it.
Exactly. And people can listen to it. I love
Yeah.
it. Nice.
Beauty.
Cool, man. Well,
All right,
thanks
sir.
everyone for listening. We appreciate it as always. Yeah. All right, sir. I will
Later, buddy.
talk to you probably in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
We want to thank you for listening to the Crooked Stripes podcast. If you liked this episode of the pod, subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It's very much appreciated. Head over to Instagram and follow at the Crooked Stripes. From there, stay up to date on all things lawn, landscaping, and snow removal. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of the Crooked Stripes. Thanks again for listening.